don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, you won't have to worry about it now.
You're here? Pull me up. Hurry. Help me get off the floor. You're really nice. You worry about my well-being and even accompany me to lunch. So, did you see anything suspicious? Isn't it awesome? My car installation art. It's one of a kind. Having a bunch of people is the best cover. If anything dangerous shows up, we ditch the car and sprint through the back door. It's like vanishing into thin air. Yeah, it's a long story. But to make a long story short, someone in the N109 zone wanted me to paint a painting, but I told them no. Well, yeah, they discovered the secret message in my painting, which would lead them to their heart's desire. An illusion? What did you see? Yup, I heard it's kinda rare. It was found near the bottom of the ocean, in a place called Lemuria. That location is brimming with rare treasures. Even a tiny bit of coral can make you feel like you're in a world of dreams. If you grind the coral stone into pigment, you can immerse the viewer in a pretty dream created by the artist. Anyway, guess you're not here because you're concerned about my safety, yeah? Lincoln has become even more dangerous, and now you're talking about entering a labyrinth? Forget about it. A hunter like you just going in there is like a lamb walking into a tiger's den. Wait. Someone's following us. not sure. But since he's acting all shady, he's definitely not one of my fans. You know, you're a really good hunter.
Damn it! How did he manage to slip away again? Who are you? Ah!
It could all be an act, you know. Knocking him down in one fell swoop. Want to do an encore?
I'm not a murderer! I'm just a guy trying to get a scoop!
A reporter from Weekly Arts. Joe. A second-rate art magazine. They scrape by on tidbits they pry from socialites and artists. This hidden camera wasn't cheap, right? Is there anything newsworthy about me to grace your journalism?
Listen to me. Whatever you do, please don't hurt me. It's because of the collector, Raymond. He's dead. He died last night. Drowned in his bathtub. No one knew until the next day. When the butler found him, it was already too late. The police already searched his home and looked through the surveillance tapes. They found nothing. Not even another person walking into his room, but the picture painted by Raphael had vanished from his collection room. I've heard the rumors. Some say that before he died, he made a bunch of cuts into his arms and legs. His skin looked like a bunch of fish scales. It's awful, if I do say so myself. In the moment a rich guy is dead, the police are quick to cover it up. They're scared a secret will be revealed, one that will cost them their jobs. But there's no such thing as a secret that can't be hidden. Mr. Raphael, are you sure you didn't have a hand in his death? Can your painting actually manipulate people?
Even if they did, I wouldn't tell you. Also, you said he died last night. I was in my studio during that time and didn't go anywhere. Anywhere. But I do agree it's a tragedy. Or are you saying you want to ask Raymond himself?
No, not at all. I don't... I told you everything I know. Can you please let me go this time?
Sure. I'll even throw in something extra for you. Tomorrow, I'll be instructing my agent to lodge a complaint about your deplorable stalking behavior to your superiors and cancel our exclusive column interview. I reckon you'll be jobless soon. So, why don't you do me a favor and investigate who's trying to hide all that info you just talked about? You know what sells the most? Paintings of a calm sea. They can get pretty expensive. The more violent and chaotic the ocean, the less people are interested in it. Yup, You got that right. I daydream in my studio all the time. It's kind of hard to remember what the real world's like. Thanks for bringing me out of my dreams today. I'm going home. The art exhibition needs to be held. Once a painting is sold, another should take its place. But I still don't have the paint needed to finish the piece I'm working on. Don't you remember our deal? I saw how you fought, quick and precise. That final strike was unlike anything I've seen before. If you could be my bodyguard. Protect me on our journey together. If we find an alternative, I'll happily give you what's in my hand right now. That look. You forgot, huh? Don't worry. I wrote down everything. We'll be fine. Probably. I have an idea on how we can sneak into the N109 zone. You said it yourself. When you see the big picture, you need to use some bait. Why not come up with a master plan? Become the best bait for Anakinus. To be their target, you must have something they want. Like info or something. You can decide whether to take the risk or not. Maybe a small opening is all it will take to get them to expose themselves. I can lead you there. Trade intel for intel. Gamble to make gambles with higher stakes. But whether or not you can play the game is up to you. It's just a suggestion. The choice is yours. If you want to do it, meet me tomorrow by the docks at White Sand Bay.
Ah, good to see you again, Miss Hunter. No reason to be so formal. Call me Thomas. Raphael does it.
I knew you'd show up. I'm not the kind of person to just forget.
You two get along well. I'm glad Raphael has a reliable friend such as yourself.
Stop treating her like she's my babysitter.
Hold on. Didn't you ask me for a boat so you could go on a date?
I'd say the wait was worth it. With winds at about 10 miles per hour and no big waves, it's a good day to set sail.
Since heading out to sea is a daunting task, shouldn't we use something a little more advanced? Like a speedboat?
We're always cooped up in the house painting and stuff. Let's take this chance to exercise.
We're in the same boat now. It's time to tell me what's next.
Don't overthink it. You're just gonna do what you normally do. Fight. That's Hat Island. It's having unusual energy fluctuations, and a weird wanderer appeared.
You're interested in wanderers?
Their protocores contain an extremely rare material. I need to get my hands on it. I'll use it to make paint and create some art, as one does.
Really? Protocores can be used for painting? I'm not a 3-year-old.
Weird. The island is literally right there, but we've been rowing for 30 minutes and still no signs of land. Are you rowing around in circles?
I'm definitely trying to move this boat along, but you keep rowing us back. That explains why we've been going in circles.
This ore is just being mean. I'm getting tired of this. Can we ditch the boat and swim instead?
Oh no. Raphael, the waves! They're heading straight for us!
Was the weather forecaster slacking off today? Left! Hurry!
The water is filling the boat!
Steady now.
You jinxed
Don't
us!
just flail the
I
ore
guess we
around.
really do have to swim to Hat Island.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. I think I hired an assassin instead of a bodyguard. The world is spinning like...
Stop mumbling to yourself. If it weren't for me, we'd still be in the ocean right now.
I'd rather float in the sea than be on land.
Everything looks okay. I don't see any wanderers around.
Your skills will be useful. Let's go. This island isn't small and we have a full day ahead of us.
You're fine now? Why are you in a hurry?
The mountain. We'll start there.
I don't see any signs of life. I remember visiting this place as a kid while on a field trip.
A field trip? What's that?
You've never been on one before? Children line up with their bags filled with all sorts of snacks. And of course, we wrote a travel log, and...
Wow, you were all brave kids to visit places like these. I'm impressed.
More than a decade has passed. Change is inevitable. The resonance is weak, and the watch isn't detecting anything. It's possible wanderers aren't involved.
Your little watch thing doesn't seem to work that well. Where's the coral stone?
Huh? So what? Are you planning to use your blood again?
Or like you can use your evol. The coral stone is from this water. If you notice something weird, it might be tainted with the same kind of metaflux. Use your evol to resonate with it. Creating a similar signal might just be good enough to lure them out. Try?
Sending out a signal. Got it. The fluctuation is faint. I can barely sense it.
Wait. You could crack open nuts using that much strength. Please don't destroy my last sample.
Then...
You're not in an arm wrestling match. Let's do this together. Close your eyes. Focus all your senses on your hands. Well, can you feel a warm power surging within you? Everything in this world has a unique, unmatchable frequency. That's why each life is isolated. But your evol allows you to change your frequency. You can resonate with others. If you open your heart, you can establish a connection and share your power.
Really?
If you believe. Sorry.
Okay, I'll try it.
Is it over?
I guess, yes?
Well, that was quite the spectacle.
It was your idea. If we don't catch any fish, is the bait at fault?
All right, I guess I was wrong. Tapping into the depths of someone's evol isn't easy. Something reacted.
I did a pretty good job, huh? Don't you think?
You're even better than I expected. The road ahead will be difficult. Take this, and keep working hard.
I didn't think resonating with the coral stone would attract wanderers.
If we can't find what I'm looking for, consider it practice. Anyway, let's set up camp for tonight.
They came back.
Oh, no.
Is it a wanderer?
Even worse, a monster.
Oh, it's a kitten! It's so cute! Now you're safe. You're not here for the coral stone, are you? Why are you over there? It won't eat you.
Stay back. Cats are malicious beasts who deceive everyone with their harmless appearances and play with their prey at whim. I don't like them.
Rather than dislike them, I'd say you're more afraid of them. Isn't that right, Raphael?
Nope, I just don't care. I don't care about cats. At all.
It's hurt. Look, something's off about its injury.
Whoa, stay back. You're not allowed near me after touching that. You have to choose, me or the cat. It understood what I said?
Its wound doesn't look normal. Maybe wanderers are involved. We should check it out.
You know, you don't have to be that observant. We're not gonna disturb the cat's home, right? That little monster is obviously trying to get some affection. Don't waste your time.
Look!
A wanderer attacked it.
What happened?
Don't touch it. Ow!
Your hand! Something is coming from the deep. It's a deluge wormlord. His flames can split the water?
Guess you like my blood a lot more, huh? Sorry to break it to you, but my fire can never be extinguished.
How did we end up in the ocean? Raphael! I need to get to the surface. Where's Raphael? There it is.
Stay back. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your safety.
What about you? What are you doing?
Not your concern.
Raphael.
It's settled then. If you don't return, I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Don't go.
You forgot everything, yet you still insist. All right, this is your choice.